All right, all right, all right. The people asked, and I will be answering. I am playing some more MLB 2K13. The people kept demanding it, so guess what? I am going to deliver, because I am that guy. We're not putting him in right field. That was a disaster. We are going to get Span out. Dude, why can't you just, like, shift positions? There's got to be a way. Nope. Oops. There really isn't a way to just, like, change. Oh, wow. Alright, so 10 games in, I learned something new. Well, we want him batting fourth. Harper has been booty. Harper's going to bat third. Or not Harper, Zimmerman. Desmond's going to lead off. He's been really solid. After Dunn, this lineup is just awful. There is no nice way of putting how dreadful this lineup has been. Will Rhymes has been okay. We can get Bedman some at-bats. He hasn't really played. This is going to have to be the... Who's in center? Positions. All right. We're going to change that. He'll go to the left. Do I want him out there? Sure. He's fine out there. We're going to put him in right. We're going to start. So, I will tell you.
Well, the Nationals with a loss last night. Now in game 2 of this 3-game set, they can even up the series with a win against the Braves.
So we're 10 games in. I'm going to tell you, my offense has been terrible.
That last one, they just could not get on the scoreboard.
And I don't expect everyone to hit 300, but I'm just not hitting the ball at all.
Strike 2 there.
So I bumped the hitting down to the rookie skill level sliders.
Let's see what he's going to do. 0-2. The hitter's
And
right
I bumped the pitching up to like the all-pro level.
Big swing,
so
Johnson, no contact, he's out of there.
Hopefully my starters aren't just throwing a shutout every time, because honestly it does kind of get old.
He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
Now, it might be a little different because I do have like 5 aces on my team. But the control should be down a little bit. Pressure's going to add up a little bit. But these guys are just coming up swinging.
Gio Gonzalez
So,
is quickly ahead with that
I don't
pitch, and the count
know what's
goes
up
to
here.
0-2. And you think
This is
back
gonna be
to
a
that
strikeout.
game Steve was talking about. Ground
No.
ball played by Zimmerman.
See, this is what I want. I want contact. I want plays that could actually happen, that matter.
BJ Upton will stand in, 2 down.
Give me more of
The
that.
hitting coach has been working with him right now. Only 6 hits in his last 38.
And he didn't have the best numbers in spring training, and it's carried on with him to this point.
It's been tough. Oh, that's going to be right in there. Who is this, BJ?
And that's a strike. Upton now will take the defensive don't K me stance.
I had the hat trick last
Yeah,
night,
he's doing
striking out
good.
3 times in that ball game, and see if he can't make some adjustments today.
And he misses pitches high. Gonzalez trying to get him to chase one, and he refused.
Well, that pitch right there just seemed to get away from the pitcher, took off on him. Looked like he tried to overthrow that a little
right.
bit.
At 3?
And he strikes out B.J. Upton.
That's
Swing
3.
and a miss. And a quick inning for Gio Gonzalez. The handiwork already on display. Strikes out 2 to start this ball game.
Cool. And I do have the hurry up presentation on, so it kind of
It's going to be Brandon Beachy on
I
the
still have
mound.
A for
He's
swinging.
starting for
They got
Atlanta.
Beachy on the hill.
Steve, as he gets going here against Washington.
Please don't tell me it's
and
just
their
fastballs
bats,
down the
what are we
middle every
gonna
time.
Well, Brandon Beachy has that very good fastball to work ahead in the count. He keeps the ball down in the zone, and that big looping curveball, that 12-6 breaker, to keep the hitters on top
Alright,
of the
so
ball.
do a curveball, fastball. What else does he have? I think he might have a 2-seamer.
Desmond grounds it.
Uh-oh.
Eats him up. And we'll have no play on that one. That'll go as an error. And he's on. That's a costly error to allow him to reach base. And Morse is batting. He went 0 for 3 last year off Brandon Beachy.
Stealing is very hard in this game.
On the way.
That's
And
a slider.
Morse looks at that one, a ball that'll even the count.
Desmond's kind of quick. Should I try it?
He's running. Oh, did Morse hit that one? And he drops back to the... The runner's tagging from first.
Yeah, he probably would have made it.
And
Dang.
Ryan Zimmerman at the plate, runner on first.
But one of the great.
Oh, he's trying to steal second. Strike one.
Oh, he should have this. Yep.
He is safe at second base.
There we go.
Gary did not have a real big lead off of first base, but he did get a good jump and able to get in there safely.
Oh.
Brandon Beachy with strike 2. Nice pitch. Going back to our discussion
that?
about
Was that
the
Morse?
Nats, a
Yeah,
great
that was
ballpark
Morse
they built
that
here
hit
in D.C. But there's contact. He drove it well.
Oh, we're going to tag up.
Upton to field this one. No problem for him as he gets Desmond going towards third.
Man, the runners really do run slow in this game.
And
That's
on that
weird.
play, they'll get that runner over to third base.
Listen, they've got a pitch at the waist, something he could drive. He didn't get all of it, but at least able to advance the runner.
And it's Adam Dunn at the plate.
Over this last bit of work for him, that's been a struggle, going just 1 for his last 7 at bats.
He just hasn't been able to get it going these last 3 games.
Oh, they're putting it right down the middle. Heck yeah. Ooh.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Adam Dunn, do you want to go?
Or is that his hot zone?
For
Oh,
his
we're not
career,
swinging.
253 off Atlanta. Now Dunn has that count at 3-1. He's in charge.
Well, he's got to come back with something right here. Doesn't want to put him on base.
Get that
That
pitch count up.
fastball is in there. He lays off it now at 3-2.
Now we're
He
going to be
looked like
swinging.
he was ready to swing that time at the plate, Gary, but he must have been looking for a different pitch as that fastball just paints the outside corner.
And there's Upton. Pulls that one in for the 3rd out. So they can't
Cool.
push any. See if the game's progressing as he would like. As far as Davey Johnson's concerned, under his guidance last year, took the ball club to the division championship title.
Did the
And
Braves go
leading
to the
off the
NLCS
second
that
inning,
year?
We've got a 1-0 count.
I guess
Well,
they
you
did.
see, he just missed with that fastball right there away. Let's see if they try to come back inside to try to jam.
That's what happens when you're a good team.
Gonzalez sets and throws. McCann, a ground ball.
We got
Betterman.
Bedman. Look at that.
Retires
Dude
McCann.
is a legend.
One away. Here's Dan Uggla.
Yeah,
In
I think he played for the
2011,
Orioles.
Dan Uggla is such a force for the Braves. 36 home runs.
This guy right here is
The
a
offense last year
Nationals
did
legend.
not have the same luck when it came to driving the ball. 0-1 count as that started off with a strike. The home runs for Uggla only 19 last year. One of the consistent
Yeah, he really had
sources
a
of
downfall
power in
quick.
the league for years. Steve, maybe a step in the other direction now.
Yeah, you know, his approach has been going backwards a little bit over the last few years. They need him to get back on track a little bit and start to use the whole field. He's become very pull conscious. He needs to look to drive the ball from gap to gap.
Hit on the ground. There's Desmond. 2 away.
That's 2.
Here's Freddie Freeman batting with 2 down. 2 for 8 lifetime batter against Gonzalez.
There we go.
And he pops it up. Should have room back there.
Oh, he's got it. Ah, come on, man.
And at first I was going to look playable, but nothing doing. It got away. That's a strike.
go.
And it's 0-2. Time for Freddie Freeman to protect that zone.
Well, boy, wouldn't you have loved to seen him connect with that one to see how far that would go. Fastball hitter on fastball
There we
pitcher,
go.
but he came up empty.
So they're putting it in
He was
play.
able to ring up that K, and he needed it, and it got him out of the inning. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. Atlanta still hoping to put something up.
Do.
Well, maybe we'll see some sun yet. Who knows? The weather.
Yeah, maybe we'll see some hits from Harper.
Fans ready to enjoy the game.
He's been terrible.
We've got Harper in the box. 0-1 the count. Getting going here in the bottom of the second. And that's a ball. Beachy too far outside that time.
Well, that's a tough pitch right there to lay off of. That changeup down and away and out of the strike zone. But the hitter must have been looking for it because he wasn't fooled at all.
All right, so I like how it's more varied. I feel like I wasn't really walked that much on the pro sliders.
The pitch from Beachy. Harper hits
Oh.
this one.
Oh,
And he boots it. So they are
I don't think I
unable
upped
to make
the
the
error
play.
slider.
Standing in now is Wilson Ramos.
And you can't forget about Harper right here. He can run.
And
Can
Beachy
he?
gets it in.
He doesn't really
Tough
show
strike.
me.
It'll be 0-1.
Well, he just
Is he quick?
fooled the
85.
hitter right here. He was thinking hard. He got soft. He
Ooh.
had a great break on that curveball.
That's a good
He
pitch.
couldn't touch it.
That one goes foul. The pitch. He pops him up.
I shouldn't have swung at that.
And Ugla. One away.
He swung hard like he wanted to drive this one, but got underneath it. Winds up just popping it up to second.
And we've got Bernardina batting. He had a .500 average last year against the Braves.
Well, when you're looking at your schedule to start the season,
there we go.
This is the one you circle because you know you're going to get a lot of hits.
Oh, he's going to make it to third.
Harper is headed for third.
He's up there. He's there standing
What
up.
a time now to capitalize if they can.
Well, anytime you can get a guy on base who can steal bases, it puts so much pressure on the opponent. Let's see
Bernardina?
if they can get him around.
Oh, this is Bediment. That was Bernardina. He's quick.
It's Bediment batting. And you're going to love the young talent in his rookie year. Ball one.
Oh.
And the pitch from Beachy too far inside for a ball. 1-2 pitch coming.
I shouldn't have swung at that.
You're out. Swinging a miss. Slider,
pitch.
2 down.
The pitch is too close to take, but you've got to try to make contact with it. Swings right through it. Strike 3.
Gio did hit a.
At the plate. Boy, pitcher needs to get an out here. If you don't, there he goes for second. Ball.
Oh.
Unable to make a throw there. He's in.
That counts as stolen base.
It's such a great jump right there. He just coasted into second base without even a throw. No chance to get him.
Foul.
Oh.
Slider in there. Called strike 3. That'll do it. You see a good inning from Brandon Beachy. He's off to a commanding. This ball game moving
we're
along
getting some
has its own
runners.
story.
They're making some
Let's see if
contact.
Gonzalez likes it. He's hoping for that offense to come alive sooner than later. We are in the top half of the third inning, and it is a 1-0 count.
Tried to throw it down and in right here, but the two-seamer just runs in off the plate.
That is swung on and missed by Jason Hayward. That's a strike evening the count. He had a 4 for 12 last season off Gio Gonzalez. Breaking ball, can't find his own. 2-1.
Who's this? Is that Hayward? So this would be his fourth full year already.
Can't catch up with that fastball. He's evened it up 2-2.
He has bounced around quite a bit, and as of today, February 7th, he is a Padre. Do provide some good defensive value, so people are always going to sign him.
Well, when you establish the inside part of the plate, it opens up the outside part of the plate. He goes with the curveball and gets the strikeout.
Pena at the plate.
Well, you talk about justifying a trade. We've been waiting for Gio Gonzalez to put it all together, and he did it in 2012. He was a good pitcher before, but he turned into a true ace in 2012.
1-0 delivery is a fastball in there. 1-1. Well, for Gio Gonzalez, 2.89 ERA. Led everyone in the majors, 21 wins.
Yep.
Always there to take the ball.
And he lost the Cy Young to R.A. Dickey.
And the thing coming into this season was his command. He walks too many guys, he throws too many pitches, but he has that ability with that great curveball and great fastball to get out of innings with strikeouts, and that's what he did in 2012. That's why he was really close to being the Cy Young winner.
Swing and a miss on the fastball.
Just mowing down these guys, man.
With 2 strikes, the hitter wanted the fastball. He got it.
But my pitch count's up a little bit than normal. I like that. My accuracy isn't 100% on the dot, which I like, because it never will be. Unless you're like Verlander, who's known for that.
Gonzalez looks so good. I've never seen him this sharp, Gary. I mean,
God, you see that every start.
See if he's getting balls or strikes here. Let's take a look.
Well, when he's throwing that first pitch strike, it leads to effectiveness. He's gotten 5 guys out after throwing a first pitch strike.
Curveball, that tied him up and not. Swung on and missed. Side retired. Nobody left.
Oh, yeah, all our base runners from errors.
A crisp day here at the ball yard. Temperatures might be dropping a bit later on towards the evening. And Desmond is in the batter's box.
I don't think he pitched after
second highest
if I'm being
average on the
honest.
ball club. And Beachy misses
He's a
low
legend.
that time. On the outside corner, 1-1.
Well,
He
Gary,
really
this
was
guy
electric.
has an outstanding slider. Such a tough pitch to hit. It almost needs a turn signal when he gets to the plate.
He fouls that one off.
I tried to set
When you talk about his
tempo.
slider, what makes it so tough to hit him is that the break on that pitch is so big and it's so hard. It's very tough on the hitter
There we
to
go.
send it.
Oh.
The 1-2 on its way. This one's pretty well hit to deep left
Hold on
center.
a second.
Upton to
He's
field
catching
this
that.
one.
Yep, of course he's catching that. Why
Able to
wouldn't he?
glide over. Not much of a problem on that one.
The center fielder has a good angle to run this one down. He calls off the left fielder. Great catch.
And Morse is batting. Morse, a bit of a late bloomer in the game, but boy, he has
Yes.
come on in the last few seasons. He's always flashed power. Now,
There it
There's a
is.
drive, high in the air.
Oh, come on.
Off the wall. He'll hold there at second base. Credit him with a double.
Well, only one out here in the inning, so a good opportunity here if they can string a couple hits
What a bunch of
together
poop.
to make this a very productive inning.
And it's Ryan Zimmerman at the plate.
He's been putting on a clinic for the batter's box lately, going 8 for his last 19 at bats. These last 5 games, he's had a big impact for his team. Very consistent approach at the plate. Very disciplined job.
Oh,
at the
you could've
plate.
gone to
It's
third,
rubbing
buddy.
off on his teammates.
2 away. Adam Dunn stands in, 2 down. Let's
Why not
take
see
a
the
look at how
curveball?
this pitcher has been
12-6
utilizing his arsenal of pitches.
Well, the thing that stands out to me is the fact that he's thrown strikes and he's commanded the strike zone, and he's not been predictable. If a pitcher becomes predictable, he becomes easy to hit.
And he needs to stay focused right here, not get off track. He knows what his plan is. Change speeds, change locations, change pitches, move the ball around.
I don't know how I didn't swing at that. That's something I would swing at.
Fouled away by
Oh,
Dunn.
no, buddy.
The pitch from Beachy.
You're out. All right, that was a good
Strike
pitch.
3. Adam Dunn swinging right through that. He's gone packing. They pick up no runs
Very
on
good
one
pitch.
hit. Davey Johnson's work prior to the game. How's it playing out in this one?
Perfect.
It is a tough job. He was bestowed Manager of the Year honors last season, and not surprising.
And he retired
Johnson
right after
swings
2013.
and misses, strike 1.
Now, Gary, they're going through the lineup the second time around right here. They don't have any hits, so they've really got to start thinking about what are they doing at the plate and should they be more aggressive right now.
There's Desmond. And
Boom.
that'll set down Johnson.
He could make a video on how to field his position. He gets over, makes it look easy.
And
Solid
2013 was the
fundamentals.
last full year Zimmerman
out at
played
first
there.
base.
I think.
And it's Martin Prado. Well, Prado had a real bounce back
playing the outfield
2012
and
for the
stuff was so
Braves.
random.
Back to hitting around 300 and doing on the base paths what he can do. 17 stolen bases. Good patience there as Martin Prado lets that one go by for a ball to even the count. And those 17 stolen bases for Prado came really out of nowhere. He'd only had 5 as a hot. That swung on, hit on the ground. Betterment.
There we go.
2 away.
Well, going back through this lineup another time. Coming away empty-handed, retired 11 batters in a row.
And B.J. Upton to bat. Lifetime, 1 for 11
Go.
with Gonzalez. That's at the knees for a called strike. Boy, it is a treat to watch on the mound today. Virtue of a tremendous execution, locating inside, outside in that strike zone. Here's a breakdown of how he's gotten these hitters to chase pitches outside the zone.
Well, he's been very effective today, and you look at the performance, he's generating strikes with pitches out of the zone,
How
getting
did
the
he
hitters to
hit
chase.
that?
Oh, absolutely, Steven. You know, you want to try to expand the strike zone. You start in the strike zone early and then try to make them chase. That's what he's had these hitters doing all game.
Wow.
And B.J. Upton watching it go by for strike 3.
That's a good pitch.
Perfect. We've got Harper in the box. That's in there. He does
Harper's
not
has
go after it on
He
Beach's
did get on
pitch.
base, though. I'll give him that.
Unless you stay back and really think about going the other way, you've got no chance of hitting that four-seamer down and away.
Oh, what a drive. He smashed it.
Right to the outfield.
Catch is made. And Ramos now will come to the batter's box.
Beachy is delivering a dominating performance in this game.
As he's attacking on the first delivery. Let's look here.
He's got to go right at the hitters, and when he
Pretty
does,
sure he
it leads to success. He's retired 7
lead
hitters
into
in
that.
this game after throwing a first pitch strike.
And we've got Bernardino batting. Base hit his last time. That's in there. He does not go after it on Beach's pitch.
Oh, Gary, we see that guy get hit with a pitch. I mean, sometimes, listen, as a pitcher, you just lose the grip on the ball. It doesn't come out of your hand the right way.
Ooh,
you
good
end up
pitch.
hitting somebody.
Able to set him down there. Chalk that one up as a strikeout for him.
Well, they went soft with 2 strikes. They go to the changeup, completely fooling the hitter. Struck him out.
As far as I'm just
And
walking
it's
him,
Betterman
just the
batting.
pitcher.
Struck
You want
out
the pitcher to
swinging
lead
last
off, I
time
guess.
In there from Beachy, and it'll go 1-1.
Well, look out. He got lucky there. You do not want to miss in the heart of the plate with this team.
Lined right at the second baseman.
Oh,
And he bobbles this thing. But he stays with it. Gets
3
it
errors
out.
already.
That's how you do it. Real nice work, Brandon.
that was a quick inning.
Sometimes the game just takes charge of itself. Freddie Gonzalez hopes he's got a say in that. Let's see how it's going. He's watched some great deliveries
He's
on
at
the
42
mound.
pitches.
Struggling bats, though. That one is swung on. That's put in play.
Yeah, they'll start getting some
Bernardina's
hits here
going to
soon.
play it. Able to make the grab on that one. 1 out. One more sent back to the bench. And in the 5th.
You know,
What
Gary,
a trend.
You know, Gary, you look at it second time through the lineup, you think they might be able to make some
Johnson again?
adjustments, but
No,
not yet.
that's Ugla.
And it's Dan Ugla in the box now. First pitch was a strike. 0-1 now.
You know, I know we're not supposed to say anything about no hitters, so I would never say anything
Yeah, I
about
hear
that,
this
Gary.
every
Don't worry.
game.
You know, I don't think they have any hits here. We're, moving through the middle part of the ballgame.
Gonzalez sets and throws. Struck him out.
I mean, I like.
Number 8
Some,
in the
I like.
game.
I don't want to say I want to give
Gary,
up
he's not
runs, but I
messing
kind of
around,
want
going
realism,
right
so I
at on
bumped the
0-2
sliders
count.
over.
He didn't waste anything.
Here I
He
am
just
throwing
went
another
right to the
no-hitter.
dirt.
Here's Freddie Freeman batting with 2 down in his 4th season now. And the first pitch was a strike. Got him at 0-1 right now. Now a moment here to look at the quality strikes this pitcher's been throwing here today. Ground ball. Betterman
Boom.
throws to first in time. That's 3 down. Well, that's 5 in the books now, and he's faced the minimum number of hitters.
We're more than halfway through this game, and nobody doing anything at all against him. They can't figure him out.
Gonzalez at the plate. He's going to start the home half of the 5th.
We're gonna take all the way. What?
And Beachy gets it in. Called strike. It'll be 0-1.
This pitch came out.
Called strike
2.
and a fastball, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's a hittable pitch right there, Gary. A fastball in the inner part of the plate, but if you're looking out over the plate, sometimes it freezes you.
Swing, hit.
go.
This one's to Upton. And the play
That's
made
not
by
Upton.
Pena. 1 down. 1 away, and here's Ian Desmond.
I thought Escobar was still there.
The mound is underway right now. Here's a look
Catcher,
at the
they're
chart,
not catcher, shortstop
showing
at
how
this
he's
point.
gone time and again to successful
I
pitches
was
that
wrong.
are outside the zone, but the hitters are going after it anyway.
Well, he's really locked in right now. Got the hitters off balance, forcing the hitters to swing at pitches outside of the zone, expanding that strike zone.
Unpredictability. That's the toughest thing on any hitter. When you can't guess with the pitcher and you can't guess location, that makes it so difficult.
Damn.
And Ian Desmond, he went right through that. Strike 3.
He's fooling the hitters all day long, Gary. That's his 5th strikeout on the big curveball.
And Morse is batting. He doubled at his last appearance. And he cannot come up with it. And he can't.
That's
recover in
crazy.
time. That's going to go as an error.
I did not
And he's
change the
on.
fielding ability,
Costly error to allow him to reach base.
so I'm not sure what that's
Ryan
about.
Zimmerman at the plate, runner on first. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases.
We're gonna stay there.
And
Cool.
that will bring up Adam Dunn.
Well, that's just great hand-eye coordination right here. He saw the defense,
Look at
knew
him.
where he wanted to go with
Yep.
it, and he did it.
And a really measured, competent swing right there. Excellent touch, John.
Everything going right for him that time.
And the team's best home run hitter right now. Well, we'll see Bryce Harper next. Last time up. flew
Imagine
up.
walking Adam
Working
Dunn
on
to
the
get to
0-1
Bryce
count
Harper.
now. Boy, what's been working for this guy on the mound? Here's a look at the quality strikes he's thrown.
Just a very solid approach against this lineup. Keeping the ball down in the strike zone. The numbers show he's doing it well.
Well, that's what you have to do to be successful. Keep the ball down in the zone, pitch after pitch. Try to get the hitter at the top of the ball.
And here's Beachy's 1-2 offer. Line drive
Dang.
to the bag and foul.
In the background, on my other monitor here,
And another
I have a
foul
2010
ball.
game, Astros and the Braves, early May. Got Derek Lowe on the mound.
And he
I think it's
fouls off
Derek
another
Lowe.
one.
It's Derek Lowe versus Bud Norris.
Here's the delivery. Good eye by Bryce Harper. Lays off that one. It's even.
Well, you can see what he's doing. He's just pulling that ball away from him, trying to overthrow it, and he can't seem to find the strike zone.
That's going to be another error.
That thing in right now.
And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. Brandon Beachy out of the inning. And if you just joined our broadcast, great to have you on board. 2K Sports Major League Baseball. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. And with the lumber, here's Jason Hayward. And leading off the 6th inning, we start it with a 1-0 count.
Now, Gary, as we move through the middle part of this ball game right now, they just cannot mount any offense at all. No hits. And I'll tell you what, this pitcher is just shutting them down.
That messed up.
The 1-1 pitch. And Gonzalez can't get him to swing at that low pitch. And when you're having a day like this guy is on the mound, it takes a lot of things to be going right for you. Here's a look at his strategy on mixing up his pitch time.
All right.
Well, that's the key to success.
I didn't see how many pitches I'm at.
And he's done just that.
At this rate, though, he's obviously going the whole game.
But also his breaking ball when he has to throw it to keep the hitters off balance.
And I love the aggressive attitude that he's had. He throws every pitch with conviction. It's made it very difficult on this lineup.
There we go.
9th strikeout of the game. I'll tell you something, Steve. He keeps pitching like this, the murmurs are going to start.
Well, you can hear the chatter in the stands right now. People starting to recognize a lot of zeros up on that scoreboard.
And it's Pena batting. Career 2 ABs and perfect against Gio Gonzalez.
Is he?
Now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by.
Hasn't he already had 2 at-bats this game, though?
And he steps on first.
Or 1?
That's the second out.
And he has been unsuccessful.
And he's retired 17 in a row right now. A great team effort.
We'll see Beachy as he takes his turn at the plate. He struck out swinging his last time. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2.
Dun, 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 dun. This is going to be a strikeout.
Strike 3. Second trip through the order now, and nobody's been able to find a way to get one where they ain't.
Third trip through, and the hitters still have not figured out his sequence of pitches.
So they can't make any noise here through 6 innings now.
We're cruising, dude.
Davey Johnson, has he got it going his way in this one?
Oh, so are the Braves. It's running me out.
Pitching, but offense, swinging a drive, deep left center.
Obviously, BJ's going to catch it.
And he meanders over to put it away.
Well, this ball is hit into the left center field gap, and the center fielder has priority over the left fielder.
You got to take some pitches.
Good job
It's
taking
easy to
charge. He
take.
called them off and made the play.
And we've got Bernardino batting. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Beachy with the 1-0 delivery. Now 1 ball, 1 strike. He watched that fastball that was in there. And his last at bat struck out swinging against Beachy.
No, the off-speed pitch is to be used to get hitters off of the fastball.
Oh,
he sat on that
I had
off-speed
that.
pitch the last time, almost like he was looking for it. Maybe they need to throw him the fastball.
Fastball.
Come on, man. What am I looking
Gary,
for?
When I was playing, if I got fastballs right down the middle, when I had 2 strikes, I might have made it to the big leagues.
That's exactly right. And it's Betterman batting. Bounced into a fielder's choices last time.
Ooh, that's
in
good.
there from Beachy, and it'll go 1-1. On the way. Ground ball to Freeman.
Error.
He snares it. And he'll step on first to retire the
It's
side.
3.
An outstanding effort so far in this one. 6 shutout.
Is it?
And Reed Johnson up. He'll lead off the 7th inning. Starts him out here. And it's 0-1.
I thought it said
Gonzalez
Weed.
caught him looking
Weed
on
Johnson.
that one.
I don't know about you, Gary, but when I look up the board under that H column, the hits column, I see a big goose egg there. So clearly, we're getting into exciting territory right now.
Strike 3. Got him. Wow.
That was a beauty.
7th inning. His chances keep growing.
Well, they have chances. They've still got some chances to try and win this game and break up this perfect game.
And the
Oh, it's a
Spark team
perfect
proud.
game. I just realized that. They've had 0 people on base.
0-1 count as that started off with a strike.
He looked really out of sync on that swing. Swung late. Looks like he wasn't anticipating the fastball.
Good patience there as Martin Prado lets that one go by for a ball to even the count. Here's a swing and a fly ball. 2 away.
There we go.
Well, he has great stuff. There's no question about that. And every time he takes the mound, he's got a shot at something like this special happening. This may be the day that it comes to fruition.
And it's B.J. Upton now. Took a call.
I don't think Gio Gonzalez ever threw a no-hitter. I know he threw some shutouts, obviously.
The pitch. And that's a strike. Upton now will take the defense.
It's crazy we won the World Series after he left the team. I loved him.
A swing and a miss, strike 3, but a chance at first. The throw down to first base, and they'll get the out.
That's a great play there by the catcher. When the pitcher throws one in the dirt.
Gonzalez at the plate. He's going to get things going here.
Gio.
7th inning. And Beachy gets it in. Called strike. It'll be 0-1.
Outstanding mechanics right there. He gets all of his body into the pitch. Great velocity on it. A strike away.
He lets that fastball go by for a called strike. 0-2.
All right, we're swinging here.
It's hit foul by Gonzalez.
I didn't see how many pitches he's at. I'll just see it next
And
batter.
McCann calls for the pitch. Gonzalez
Uh-oh.
it. Picked up by Pena. So Gonzalez is set down.
Well, no runs so far.
He's at 91. This might be his last inning.
To neutralize some of these big bats, getting the job done. He looks like he's feeling good.
That's a good
And
pitch.
Desmond is in the batter's box. He struck out last time through. And Beachy gets it in. Called strike. It'll be 0-1.
Oh, why am I
It's
swinging
fouled
at that?
away. Ball.
Side.
By Desmond outside for a ball. And here's Beachy's 1-2 offering. A swing and a foul
late
off
on
to
that,
the right
but
side.
I hit it.
The pitch. A line
There we
drive
go.
toward short.
Beauty.
And Pena picks it up. Retiring Desmond.
Now he's been having this lineup guess the entire game right now. He's out thinking them and out pitching them. He's continuing to be sharp the entire game.
How many hits have we even had? We've only had 3 hits.
Reached on an error
A
his
hit
last
batter
time around.
and
Beachy gets
3
it in,
errors.
called strike.
So
It'll
we've
be
been on base
1-1.
7 times.
That fastball just froze him on the inside corner. Now we're going to see where he goes. Look for something
I guess
soft, possibly away.
2 walks. Right? Yeah, I guess Dunn got intentionally walked.
Change up, can't find the zone. 2-1.
Well, you got to like the way he's changing speed and mixing up his pitches. He just missed, though, with that changeup down and away.
There it goes.
And gone. A home run, and the shutout is finally broken.
He's out.
It's just a shame to see the shutout broken up right there.
I didn't see who they brought in. Oh, Eric
But,
O'Flaherty.
Just a
Cool.
tremendous
He's a
performance
legend.
today. Well, for the Nationals, they've done this before, coming back and taking the lead. They know what's at stake and have a great chance to take this game.
Steve, a very big home run at this point in the ball game.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
that just builds confidence up and down that lineup.
And you knew
Don't like that over the
offense
top
could do
motion.
It was in there. The potential has always been there, and they get it done today.
Zimmerman contacted a foul ball.
Very herky-jerky.
Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Jam shot.
Picked up by Ugla. Throws on to first in time.
Let's
to
beat
recover
that out.
the side. And the markings of a shutout going no longer. And it's Brian McCann.
So even with the batting stats
We
juiced
have
up,
seen a
I
great
only
pitching
have 1
performance
run.
on the mound and a tremendous
Sounds
use
about right.
of that strike zone that's been on display here.
His command and control have been solid. Not perfect, but the great pitching coaches will all agree that
I don't
when you
think
can mix
Gio's getting a
locations
no-hitter,
along with pitch
but
diversity,
he'll probably get another
you have a greater
shutout.
chance of success each time out on the mound.
But, John, you know, this is a game of adjustments, and the hitters have not been able to adjust to the location and the rhythm of his pitching.
You're out. Struck him out. 5 outs away from this piece of history.
Well, another big strikeout for him there, and I tell you what, manhandling this lineup on his way to what we think could be a perfect game. 5 outs away.
Ugla is the batter now. He struck out swinging his last time.
Oh, that's not where I wanted that.
And Gonzalez can't get him to swing at that low pitch.
No runs, no hits. Deep into this ball game, Gary, and obviously he is pitching a gem of a game.
Takes a swing at
See,
that
they're swinging at
fastball,
everything,
doesn't
man.
Get to it, 1-2.
Well, just because he's a fastball hitter doesn't mean you can't throw him a fastball. Strength on strength right
throwing a
there.
curveball.
And the pitcher came out ahead.
You're out. Got
Yep.
it. 2 down. 8th inning. Now he is just 4 outs away from a piece of baseball immortality.
Now look at him walking back to the dugout, shaking his head. He has baffled this lineup the entire game right now.
want it hanging
they
up
just
there.
can't seem to find a hole and put the ball in play.
Oh, and a swing and a miss. Freeman.
I mean, they're unloading on these pitches, dude. Someone's going to hit one out, and I'm going to lose.
Ball. Gonzalez.
Ooh, got to give me a call there, buddy.
That's a ball. Freeman lets it go outside for a ball.
That.
But you want to start this pitch outside. The curveball is better when it's away from the hitter to break out of the zone, but it never had a chance of being a strike.
2-1
go.
pitches that sharp curve. That'll draw us even at 2. The 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Betterment.
There we go.
On the first side is retired.
Well,
That's what we like to see.
8 right now.
8 innings done. Perfect game.
We'll put this game in the perspective as it's seen by Freddie. Headed for the middle. Great.
Oh,
timing
come
stop
on.
by Pena.
Are you serious? Oh,
Throw in the dirt, and he is in there.
is that an error? I'd say that's a hit.
Bryce Harper's batter. First pitch of the at-bat now.
I would call that a hit.
Just misses. 1-0.
That's just me.
Pauses, and now the 1-0. Gets that call at the knees, evens the count at 1 apiece.
Better to go after the fastball when a guy has quality secondary pitches. Even though it's down to the zone, you got to swing at that.
This one towards Johnson.
Harper's still terrible.
1 away. And Ramos now will come to the batter's box. Hasn't gotten a hit yet today. We'll see what he can do here.
Well, they're not going to disregard him at first base, but he's not much of a threat to go. I think they've got to focus on the hitter right now.
He is
Cut
not.
fastball in there for a called strike. Eric O'Flaherty.
How fast is he? 48.
Quickly ahead on the count 0-2.
Well, the backdoor breaking ball right there. They set up a way and executed the pitch perfectly.
This one's grounded near third. Foul. Here it comes. Swung
There we
on
go.
and ripped towards second.
Oh, come
And
on,
he
dude.
drops it.
Well, they get the lead runner at second base, but I think they would have liked to have gotten 2 right there.
And we've got Bernardino batting. His last at bat, he struck out looking. First pitch he let go by, and it was a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. That catches the inside part of the plate. 1-1.
Why?
And a
That's
miss on a ball off the plate. Ball and 2 strikes.
Well, you see that pitch coming in, and it starts at the center of the plate, and all of a sudden, as soon as you start your swing, that's
There
when
we
the
go.
starter starts breaking
Chopping
away,
it out.
Gets out of the strike zone away. He can't stop his swing and swings and misses.
Cut fastball, swung on and missed. Side retired. So they can't push any across here. In
So
this
on rookie batting, I get 1 run and 4 hits.
And nearing the end of this one, tension's still in the air. This is only a 1-run ball game.
I didn't see how many pitches.
And Gonzalez can't get him to swing at that low pitch.
Gary, in the 9th inning, has not given
He's at. Oh, he's
up
on
a hit in this
81.
one, so we may
Oh,
be looking
no.
at some history for him personally and for his club.
Swing and a rocket toward short.
I accidentally
There, the
pressed
tying run
the
on
button
board.
instead of holding
Gary, the
it.
perfect game broken up. He's got the guard against
Well.
the down now, where this thing gets away from him. Keep his focus
Dang
and get
it.
back in that strike zone. They're going to go to the pinch hitter in this situation, trying to get that big hit to bring this runner home.
And it's 0-1. Gonzalez caught him looking on that one. Called strike on a fastball, and it's 0-2. Strike 3.
Go.
And that's going to put him 2 outs away from a shutout.
He's really showing
Why
us
are they
some
bringing
kind
in
of
a lefty?
performance here, Gary. If he can finish this inning out as strong as he started, he's got it. Well, now hitting for the pitcher in this situation, he just has to try to get on base and see if he can't get something going offensively.
Gonzalez sets and throws.
1-1.
That one's in the
I
dirt.
love that
Nice
little
stop.
curveball. Just boom, just drops in there.
1-1 delivery. A fastball taken for a strike. 1-2.
Thanks
Well,
for
that's a
coming.
quality fastball right there, just pounding the strike zone down and away. He had no chance to put that one in play.
Fastball just about had him, and it's a 2-2 count. Struck out another. One more, and he's got it done.
Great pitching here today, Gary. Looks like he might make it all the way. One more out. It's all they need for the shutout.
That's a
And
big bender.
Reed Johnson up. Called out on strikes his last time up. Curveball just misses. 1-0. The 1-0 now. And he looks
There
at
we
the
go.
curveball. Then there, 1-1.
Well, that kind of break on the curveball and that kind of location, it can lead to success. That was a good pitch right there.
Good looking fastball. Called the ball though. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss
Go.
there. Johnson, no contact, evens it up.
You know he wants the strikeout to finish it up.
And he got it.
And that's going to do it. What a way to end this one. He's got himself the goose egg.
Well, he was in control from this one from the absolute beginning.
Good game.
Faced a solid lineup and completely dominated them. That's the performance to be proud of. Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the.
I didn't see how many strikeouts he had.
Recognition here. Let's take a look at our player of the game.
17
From
strikeouts.
Gio Gonzalez.
Well, Gary, this is one of those pitching performances.
And we got to see a terrific performance out of their starter, and he was able to ride that one on to victory.
Well, an outstanding effort. He had.
Absolutely wheeling and dealing. And that's going to wrap up our game here.